right. Yeah, why would he? Yeah, I've been meaning to ask that as well, but he actually hasn't been in for a few weeks. Did you end up seeing? Um, Debbie, I might need to call you back. There's a strange person standing in the middle of our store. Yeah, they're just kind of staring at me. Um, well, yeah, I'll call you back in 5 minutes, okay? This probably isn't anything important. Just give me a couple minutes. I'll be right back. Um, Hi, are you here for something or someone? You're kind of just standing in the middle of our store like a mannequin. You're just staring at me. You're kind of creeping all the customers away. Oh, you're here for a job interview? Shit, that was today? Uh, oh, right. Of course it was. I totally remember that. That's why I dress like this, actually, because I like to dress casual on job application day to show the fun work environment that we've created here. Um, what what was your name again? Right, and the position you applied for. Now I remember. Sadly, actually, that position has already been filled. It was actually filled a few months ago. Somebody forgot to update the website, but that's perfectly fine. We actually have plenty of other open positions available, including one that we just came up with around a couple weeks ago. It's industry standard. It's never been seen before. It still requires about 5 years of experience, though. Do you have that? How are you supposed to have experience for a job that didn't even exist yet? Well, see, at this company, when we like to think of future candidates for employment, we don't want people who are just available for the jobs that are currently known. We want people to think about what's ahead, think about what potential opportunities, where trends are heading in the future. It's basically a 50-50 chance. And to spend all that time for something that's such a big risk, well, it's perfectly fine, though. We can find something for you. Do you have your resume on you by any chance? Ah, perfect. Oh, no. You can keep that. We're not going to read that. So, what would your availability be? Weekdays? May I ask why you're not available all 7 days of the week at any hour? Do you have family obligations? Are you double jobbing it? Oh, you're a student and you have class on weekends. You see, at this company, we kind of need our employees to be available 24/7 at any hour on any day. There's the way we see it is there's no real reasons to miss work. If you've been stabbed, put a band-aid on that bad boy and get over here. We can't have our employees having hobbies or in your case wanting to learn about the world. So that's kind of going to be an issue for us. The way we see it is, if you have family, like, seeing them once a week is enough, right? Like, do you really need to be seeing them every day? Oh, you're engaged. That's congratulations. Moving on. We don't need to ask any more about that. Any jail time? Anything we need to know about your past? Did you rob a bank? Did you get detention in high school? Did you put pineapple on pizza? That's not a joke that people make anymore. I will write that down. Oh, so okay, nothing major. Okay, thank God. See, we actually just had a recent thing with a previous employee about a week ago. I still can't even believe they did this, but give me a second. Sorry, they posted a picture online of themselves, and they didn't censor their feet. We just can't believe that they would do something like that. We say a lot that if you work at this company, how you represent yourself outside of it is also how you represent yourself inside of it. We just can't allow something like that. So, we don't know when these things start. One day you get detention in high school, and the next it's a life of crime. We can't have our employees doing things like that on the company's name. We have a squeaky clean record at this company, as long as you don't Google us. But anyways, enough about the company. Tell us a little bit about yourself. Where are you at in life currently? What are your goals, your dreams? What's your name again? Right, I got it this time. Don't worry. Enough about you. You have any questions about the company itself? You anything about the way we work? What you'll be doing here? What's the salary? You see, that's we don't really like to use the word salary here. We don't want our employees coming in with just the sole expectation of working only to get paid. We want employees that enjoy working here so much that they'll work here for free if we ask them. Legally, we cannot ask you to work for free. Just making sure you know that, you know. But the way we see it is, people expect it too much almost. Like we're in a really big living crisis right now where everything is costing so much more. But the way we see it is, do you really need running water 24/7? You can probably go 2 showers a month. Do you really need electricity constantly? Like, just get some candles, light them up. They'll give you light and they'll make your house smell good. That's one thing you hear about a lot, is that people don't realize what their houses smell like a lot of the time because they're too used to it. It's just all this talk about requiring a livable wage. I mean, sure, we just had our highest profit margins ever in the history of the company, but we don't have that much to spare to where we can give that much. Like, you wouldn't want the company's profits to take a hit either, right? Like, surely you wouldn't want to be responsible for that. I'm sure you understand. What benefits do we offer? Well, you see, we can offer you an air-conditioned unit that only works for about 2 hours of the day, maybe. I know we're also in a worldwide heat wave, the worst it's ever been, basically. But the way we see is, the more you're sweating, that's just a sign of how hard you're working. Oh, and get this. We don't really offer pay rises or increases or anything, but if you work hard enough and you get Employee of the Month, we'll give you a coupon for a small fries at McDonald's. Oh, that's actually something that one of our top employees just came up with. Oh my god, that's brilliant. So when can you start? You'd like to take the time to think about it? I mean, that's perfectly fine, but you see, a job like this, an opportunity like this, only comes around every once in a while. We would hate for you to take so long to think about it that it maybe goes away. Maybe the second this interview ends, it goes away and it's suddenly filled. Oh, you'll take it? That's why I wanted to hear. Good. So we'll get you started on Monday. And oh, you can't start Monday? Why? Oh my god, you're expecting your first child? Oh my god. Congratulations. See you Monday.